Yo, welcome. Yo, 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 hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo, Adrian, hey, yo, hey, what are you doing, you know? Ah, shit. Are we back? Please tell me. Are we here? I All right, I'm having drops on a freshly updated BIOS PC, and I'm still having technical difficulties as we speak here today. Oh. Did that work? Ladies and gentlemen, are we back? I had to default back. I had to default back to the original. Guys, are we back? Can you see me? Can you hear me? Number one. That's the first thing. Can you see me? And can you hear me? Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. For now, Jose, Tapia, I see you guys in there. Okay. Can you hear me? I think we're connected. Let me see. Let me see. All right, I'm going to test my audio. Mic check. See if I can hear myself. Okay. I'm just having some technical difficulties, y'all. Some technical difficulties. Ladies and gentlemen, we had some connection issues a little bit ago, but it seems to be everything seems to be in working order now. So we are ready to get going. I think we're ready to go. Let me refresh my page here. Hang on. Hey, I have a question about life. Oh, okay. Says Galvin Daniels. What's your question? What is your question? Is it working? Yes. Yes, it is working. So far, so good. So far, so good. Santos said hi. Ladies and gentlemen, let's start this over again. Let's start this over one more time. Let's get this party going. Come on. Hey, yo! Hey! Good! We're here. Ladies and gents. Okay. Yeah. We had some issues. I think we're back. Are we good? I think we're good. All right. Everything's up to speed. Everything seems to be in working order. If Calvin is still in the chat, what's your question? What is your question? Guys, if you haven't already, please do me a huge favor. Do me a huge favor. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you are new here. Turn on all those notifications so you don't miss any time I go live, or I make a video, or I drop a video of some sort. Be sure to do that. We are live on YouTube. This is our mother base, and this is where we dwell. I appreciate every single one of you guys. We are ready to go. Whew. Man, we have had some issues. I'll tell you that much. We have had some connection issues where I thought I had my BIOS and everything updated, ready to go. Any hard software issues within the PC itself is good to go. My network drivers seem to not want to work. If that's the case, I don't know if I need to update my LAN drivers via MSI's website, or I need a new motherboard. I don't think I need a new motherboard. You know what? I just need I need a f***ing new PC. That's what it is. I need a new f***ing PC. I need a new one. I need a new one. That's what it is. This damn shit. I've never had so many issues with MSI computers. I have had issue after issue after issue. This is why I don't game on PCs as much anymore. I don't want to. I just don't want to, because it has done nothing but cause me problems, and I've had network issues now, which apparently that was probably the thing that was preventing my PC from connecting to the internet. So what I had to do, I had connection issues at the beginning, right? So what I had to do was disconnect from the very back of the PC and reconnect through an adapter via a USB port. And you shouldn't have to do that. And if I go back to the original way of doing it, it's just going to cause problems again. So there's just something wrong with the PC. There's something wrong with the PC. I've had this thing for 3 years. And it's like every 3 to 5 years, you need a new computer. Roughly every 3 to 5 years. I think I'm right there. Let me check something here. Awesome. Okay. I was checking something on the YouTube side. I think we're good to go. I think we are good to go. As long as my audio... Okay, how's the music coming through? Is the music tolerable? It's not too loud, is it? Is the music too loud? Please let me know. If the music is too loud, I must know. I must know. And also to my audio. If my audio sounds great, then we are golden, ladies and gentlemen. Golden. Loud? What's loud? The music? I can fix that. How's that? Is that better? Is that better? Let me know, let me know, let me know. I sound fine? Okay, good. It's the music is probably what the problem is. It's the music. Music makes the people better. Okay, good. That's it. That's all we need. That's all we need. This threw off my mojo, man. Anytime I get ready to do a stream, and it totally screws with my plans of having an intro and opening up the stream with no issues, and then all of a sudden there's a problem, and it totally fucks with me, and I can't stand that. That drives me through the roof, drives me up the wall. But as long as we're good, guys, then that's all there is to it. That's all I need to know. All right. So, guys, I appreciate all of you coming in here tonight. I don't know how long we're going to stream here today. We've been having issues with audio when it comes to Call of Duty. The gunshots are super loud. Super, super loud. And everything else around me is somewhat quiet, except for the gunshots. And it is really frustrating. It is really frustrating. I don't know why it's doing that. I tried to troubleshoot it last night till like 11 o'clock at night. Wife and I were looking at it. We couldn't figure out what the problem is. I thought I fixed it, but I think it has something to do with the Go XLR. The Go XLR is old, outdated, hasn't been updated in a very long time because they're out of business. Go XLR went out of business like 2 years ago. Year and a half, 2 years ago now. So, any issues with the Go XLR is not going to get updates. None of that stuff. After I had a BIOS update, it totally fucked with my sound, and I can't, for the life of me, figure out what the problem is. And gunshots are like super loud. Super loud. And I can't figure out why. And it's really frustrating. And I think it has something to do with the Go XLR. Elgato they have a brand new interface called the Wave XLR Pro. I want it. I think it's the next generation of audio that most people should probably think about going towards. And I think that's the best solution for me, because everything that I've had issues with. Oh, by the way, I fixed my sampler.
First, take a big step back and literally fuck your own face.
I'm glad I got that taken care of, at least, because I like to have fun with that.
You're a stupid dumbass.
Yeah, a lot of that going on too. I felt like a stupid dumbass last night, but needless to say, it's working the way it's supposed to, the way it's intended. Is it perfect? No, it is not. I think it has a lot to do with this interface. I want a brand new interface. I want to switch it out. I want to swap it out. I don't want to deal with this one anymore. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already, hold on. Let me record this skit here. I'm going to read something here for you because this is really interesting. bear with me as I do this. Okay. I'm going to record this session. It's going to be a video. Okay. I'm going to record this. We're going to put it as a video. We're going to get through it as quick as I can without trying to talk too much. Okay. Because I want to start putting more content out there on this channel. Regardless of what it is, I need to get some content out there. And I think this is important. Okay. So Xbox is laying off thousands of people in the fiscal year. Thousands of people. Thousands of people. Over 1,000 people right now getting let go at Xbox. And Asha, is that her name? Is her name Asha? 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 The CEO of Xbox tweeted this today as we record this video. Whoa. Hang on. That's not what I wanted. Where did the... No. Hang on a second. Son of a bitch. Hang on. Guys. You gotta be shitting me. Wait a minute. Hang on. Display capture. Whoa. Hang on. Fit to screen, transform, fit to screen. Fit to screen. Yes. Can you guys see that? Okay. We did it. Okay. Nothing. We fixed it. I just had some technical difficulties with the damn the going from my main screen to see this beautiful face over to the internet to show you what I'm looking at right here, right now. All right, let's start this over. Hang on. This is live, ladies and gentlemen. Live. So Xbox is laying off thousands of people. And why is that? Let's take a look. Xbox right here, right now. Asha. I think her name is Asha. I don't know what her... If I'm saying it wrong, forgive me. I'm not the greatest in terms of pronouncing people's names correctly. Okay? And this is the CEO of Microsoft... Or not Microsoft. I almost said Microsoft. Xbox. So she tweeted this here today. I keep saying tweet, but it's not tweet. She posted on X why that is. Why are they laying off thousands of people? Well, let's hear from the horse's mouth. So I found this to be quite interesting. Let's take a look. So this is an important email I sent today to all employees at Xbox. Team. So she shares internal information. This is the same. So you're telling me this is the same email that she sent to her employees here today regarding Xbox and layoffs. So we're beginning the most significant restructure in Xbox history. After careful consideration, I made a difficult decision to reduce our team by approximately 3,200 throughout fiscal year 27. This will include approximately 1,600 role eliminations today. So they let go 1,600 people today. And in addition, 4 studios will leave Xbox to new management. I recognize that in a year-long restructuring creates additional challenges. Unfortunately, it's not possible to make all these necessary changes in a single day. And I wanted to be direct about the scale. I know this is painful. These changes would directly affect people who have poured their creativity into building Xbox. Many joined us through acquisitions, while others were recruited here or sought us out because they loved this industry and loved Xbox. Today's decisions do not reflect their talent or dedication. Our business today is not healthy. I mean, she's right. Our business today is not healthy. In terms of the gaming world, no, it is not. We're having some problems. We need help. Is she the savior? I don't know, possibly. We are operating at margins that are 3 to 10 times lower than comparable platform and publishing businesses. We entered Gen 9 with a smaller install base and a higher cost structure. To grow, we bet on Game Pass, multi-platform, and a broader portfolio of content. While those businesses have created meaningful value, they did not grow at the pace we expected. I mean, are you willing to pay $20 plus a month for Xbox Game Pass? I wasn't. I almost did, but I switched to PlayStation. As that happened, our core business weekend, and we added more teams, more investments, and more time, hoping for a better outcome. And now the industry is facing the most severe hardware crisis in its history. We must reset Xbox. First, we will set our content portfolio since 2018. Man, she goes on and on and on and on and on. Anyway, bottom line is the reason why she's letting go thousands of people is because the gaming industry is struggling. Xbox is struggling. Xbox is having a very difficult time trying to get people to stay entertained for long periods of time. And at the end of the day, they're trying to get your money. And if people aren't spending money to purchase things like the Game Pass, video games in general, downloads and things of that nature, if no one's spending time in front of a PC monitor or TV playing the Xbox, then they're losing money, plain and simple, right? So she recognizes that as a problem. And I think what she's trying to do is she's trying to just reset everything at Xbox. What was working once upon a time is no longer working anymore. And the biggest reason for that is because people have short attention spans and people don't give a fuck anymore. And you also have that and cheaters in video games, Activision being the biggest one that Microsoft owns right next to Xbox is Call of Duty. They're losing money over there too. Activision just laid off 88 people here today as well. 88, not like 3,000 plus like Xbox, but Activision laid off 88 people. Why did they do that? Why is Xbox doing that? Because nobody cares. Nobody wants to play the game anymore. People have very short attention spans. You have to reinvent yourself. You have to create a gaming world where you don't have any cheaters. You have to have full-fledged entertainment all the way through. And you have to be able to retain people's focus. If you're not able to do that and entertain and get people to buy the games that you're promoting, buy the consoles and things of that nature, you're going to have issues. You're going to have problems. You're going to lose money, and you're going to have to lay off people that's been there for years, that have poured their heart and soul into this company. And now that the company is losing money, you got to be the bad guy and let people go. Nobody wants to see that. You hate it when people get let go. I don't like it. I think it's bogus. I think it's, it's wrong, especially when it comes to AI. If you're letting people go because of AI, then that's a problem. I don't like that. Don't do that. So therefore, I don't know if that's the case or not. She has talked about AI and video games in the past recently. So she could be going down that path as well. I don't know. I really don't know. But I can tell you that at the same time, when you see stuff like this, it's heartbreaking. It really is. It's heartbreaking. And the reason why it's heartbreaking is because Xbox has been around for years. And it's always been like the cream of the crop. It's either been Xbox or PlayStation. I feel like Xbox has been on top for a long time. For a really long time. And when you take those jobs away because it's no longer a successful brand, that's a hard decision to make, especially as leader of a company. So, but why is it that people are no longer playing video games? Because they just don't care. You have to get people to care again. And I hope that is in your vision. If it's not in your vision, then Xbox, along with, Call of Duty and the gaming industry altogether, will struggle. It really will. It'll struggle. If you can't figure out how to make gaming great again, you see how I did that? You see how I did that there? Make video gaming great again. If you can't figure out how to do that, the brand gaming in general will struggle. You have to figure out how to make it entertaining. Get cheaters out of the video games. Number one. That's the biggest thing. Get hackers, get cheaters out of here. Nobody wants that shit. You could do it if you put your mind to it. You can do anything, right? The old saying, put your mind to it, you could accomplish anything. It's still true to this day. And with the way technology is, you shouldn't have any problems doing that. But also, too, this generation of people that are growing up and playing video games, they want something more. And what does that look like? Artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence and in video games is the future. And I think she said that before in the past. A lot of people hate AI. I love AI. I think it's fantastic. It is the future. It is here to stay. It's not going anywhere. It's just going to get more advanced. So AI implemented into video games the correct way is the future. What that looks like in a world without cheaters, in a world of gaming that's actually fun again, I mean, the sky's the limit. You got to do what you got to do, but you got to do it right. And as long as people aren't seeing that, they're not feeling that, then that's a problem. And then you have catastrophes like this where people just get let go. Nobody wants to see that. Make video games awesome. Make them awesome. Get rid of cheaters. Keep people's attention span. Keep them focused. And as long as you do that, you shouldn't have any problems. And that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, that's my rant. We're going to go ahead and play a little bit of Call of Duty. Speaking of cheaters, I'm firing it up right now. But that's it. I mean, that's it. That's the gist of it all. Mic check 1 2. Okay, we're good. That is the gist of it all. And then with Activision laying off, how many thousands of people? Or 88 people. I mean, that's awful. That is awful. You don't want to hear that. You never do. You never want to hear that. Now, you just hope for the best. That's all you can do. You just hope for the best, and you hope that things get better. But you gotta be able to keep people's attention span. It's so short nowadays. Unfortunately, there's so much shit out there for people to go from one thing to another. And if they don't have something new real quick, they just move on and they don't come back to it. What the hell is going on with this game? Hang on. Oh, there it goes. There we go. Okay. First thing right off the bat. The first thing I notice immediately is my green screen's all fucked up. That's the first thing. The second thing is I can't hear squat. All right, here we go. We're going to test this audio. How's that? I'm just doing a little warm up, guys, before we jump into some solo Warzone. Yeah, I know. I wanted to get back into Warzone. I go back and forth. I play Warzone. I play rank play. I play all sorts of shit, not just Call of Duty. But how's that sound? I'm telling you, it's my Go XLR. It has to be. That's messing up this sound. Let me know in the chat. Come on. I gotta know. All right, I'm gonna have to look at myself. I mean, I can hear it. I can hear it. It could be louder though. Yes, I know what the issue is. Move that up to 8. It's a little better, huh? There's no echo or anything, is there? I see there's 4 of you in the chat. Come on, guys. Talk to me.
I am talking scorched earth, motherfucker. I will massacre you.
All right. All right. Well, I'm just gonna take my own word for it. Everything sounds great. What I tend to do is I go back and watch my streams and I take a look at the audio. If my audio sounds good, then I guess we're good. All right, we're good. It's so weird. I like this when I'm switching back and forth in the menu here like this. You hear that? When I go back up at the top there when I'm switching between weapon operator and battle pass and all that stuff. I can barely hear it. I can barely hear anything in the game. It's so odd. Battle Royale solos. Here we go. Take these off. So bright. Every time I do that, it's just so damn bright. It's crazy. Oh. It's another reason why I wear sunglasses. It's just so damn bright anymore. I have to keep my eyes covered. And plus with these baby blues, I got to keep them protected. I just have to. Let's see. I'm wondering if there's, because I said it was a Go XLR. I still feel that to be true, because the reason why I say that is because when I'm firing my weapon here, it's loud on the PlayStation and it's loud on the PC. But when you shoot, or not when you shoot, but when you're running, switch weapons, other sound effects, you can't hear. It's like suppressed. So whoever's watching this, at some point, if you see this, comment in the comment section and let me know. How do you fix that? If you know how, please keep me posted, because I am pissed. I am so annoyed with how this is performing. And it only started acting this way when we got a BIOS update. That's when it started to happen. I wonder.
Use this time for some target practice. The real thing comes soon.
I honestly think it has a lot to do with it. Because look, right now, I can barely hear. That is so loud. Ugh.
I'll be back.
I know those these balls right here open up a safe in here, I believe, and you can get specialty and all that other shit.
Now you deploy to the war zone.
Okay, well, I mean, see, this is really low. I could barely hear this. And if I crank the volume too much
Battle Royale.
in my headphones, all I'm going to hear is gunshots. And I'm going to be like, you know?
Closing in fast. Double time into the safe zone.
Nice night for a walk.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
It's like the audio is compressed except for the gunshots. The gunshots are just super, 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 super loud.
Eliminate all targets in the AO.
I mean,
Supply box is located. Move to secure.
here we are. We're here though. Watch. God, that's so loud.
Fuck you, asshole.
One supply box down. 2 remain.
So loud. God. There has to be a way to fix it. I think it is my Go XLR. It has to be. Ever since the BIOS got updated, something didn't follow. Something did not follow.
Deadeye drone ready for deployment.
Like this audio is compressed. Like I can hear it, but it's not as loud. Like when you're on the on this here, you can barely hear it.
Contract complete. All supply boxes secured.
No. Okay, well, I mean, it's working. It's just not working to my satisfaction, and I don't know why. And it's gonna drive me fucking nuts.
Check your map. A monster point containing enemy intel nearby. Capture it for information on the next gas spread.
That was loud.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Shit. Oh, we're stacking Warzone wins. I need to know how this audio sounds.
Intel point activated. Now ensure the point is secure. You're losing ground. Move it.
Gotta watch, man. You gotta watch. A little rusty.
Well done, soldier. Check your map for the next gas spread location.
I'm gonna do this. Pretty sure that guy was still in there. I'm laying right there too. He's running. Where'd he go? Shit. I just want my normal audio back. This is probably affecting how you hear it on the stream too. For sure.
Fuck you, asshole.
See if we can clip him. Ooh. Let's get set. Clipped him.
Fuck you, asshole.
Where's he at? Did he dip? He might have dipped out of there. Either that or he's laying low. He might be laying low.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Fuck you, asshole.
Closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
See, I can't. It sounds fine. I see. I need to go back and figure out how it sounds, because I could barely hear. Like, this sounds okay,
Fight for your life.
but like when I'm running and I slide cancel,
Soldier, stand by.
I can't hardly hear that. Explosions and gunfire is extremely loud. But when I run,
Success means
see, when he
redeployment.
punched me there,
Failure
that's
means
loud.
elimination.
That's loud.
Grenade going out.
Okay. See, that was extremely loud. I can't hear footsteps. I can't hear slide canceling. I can't hear like, that's loud. Music, that's loud. That's normal. It's just certain things are really loud and other things aren't. Like, this isn't loud. Going back and forth between settings here, audio, graphics, controller, that click, click, click. I can barely hear that. Yeah, everything's turned up. I didn't change any of this stuff. Microphone level, open mic threshold. Yeah, all this stuff is normal. Like when dude rolled up on me in the side by side, I can hear that. But when he got out, I could barely hear him moving around. It's really strange. And this didn't happen till we had the BIOS updated. When the BIOS got updated, I think it fucked with the Go XLR and it messed with the audio. And the reason why I say that it's not a PC thing is because it does the same thing when I'm playing on, this is on the PS5, by the way. I only game on the PS5 for the most part anymore. This is a PS5. And when I played on BattleNet, it did the same exact thing. I thought it was a PC issue, but I'm like, it's doing it on both ends. So I don't think it has anything to do with anything in terms of audio with inside the PC. I think it's a hardware issue, and I think it's the Go XLR. I'm just throwing that out there. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. I'm willing to put some money on it. We might have to upgrade the audio, guys. It might be time. It might be time. I don't want to. I really don't want to, because I actually, at the end of the day, listen, the Go XLR is, I love this thing. I really love this thing. It still works. It really does. It still works. It sounds great. The voice changers and all this stuff here.
You know, that's really awesome. I enjoy that. I think that's super badass. I love it.
The only issue I'm having right now is just I can't hear shit. And I'm starting to think, is this a routing issue? It was Big E, not Big E the rapper. Big E, the content creator on X and YouTube and Kick and everywhere else, TikTok, Instagram. He's been doing this for a long time. He posted something a couple of weeks ago, and it does have some truth to it. He said like the Go XLR was like the most overhyped piece of audio equipment ever, because everybody bought into it because of the sound effects and everything else. Now look at them. They're out of business. They've been out of business for fucking 2 years. And the thing about, and he's right. I mean, I fell for it, but every big content creator bought this thing, and it's an awesome piece of product. It's just so unfortunate that the company went out of business and does not support any upgrades in terms of like software updates or anything like that. Hardware issue, stuff via a software update. They don't do that no more. Because they fired everybody. They went out of business for some reason. I don't know why. So anytime there's an update, like a BIOS update, I go from a 2023 BIOS update to a 2026, 3 years of updates that I have been updated to the most recent. And I think because I didn't have any problems beforehand. I do this. Now I have issues. It's loud. Guys, that is so loud in my ears. You have no idea. It's like somebody taking a hammer and just like going bing.
All stations, green light. We're deploying to Warzone.
Bing. Bing. I'm like, it's got to be when the BIOS got updated, something didn't get updated with it. And it's this Go XLR. And it's a fucking shame because this thing is great. And I just not all that long ago got my settings dialed in for the audio. That took so long. Like I can't hear this guy talking hardly.
Nice night for a walk.
I hear it, but it's not loud like it used to be. It's not equaled loudness. The equalization loudness it's just not there. It's like being suppressed. Footsteps are suppressed. Parachute, sound effects, all suppressed. Gunfire, not suppressed. I got a prick.
Primary objective is to eliminate all targets.
Okay, we're gonna start over. I need to focus up. I gotta focus up. This is gonna be a stream of me bitching the entire time. All right, let's focus up. Let's get this. Okay, let's go. It's just annoying when you can't hear shit. Why don't you try turning down the volume? Here's the thing. If I turn the volume down, I really can't hear anything. I can't hear squat. If I turn it lower than what I have it right now, I won't be able to hear footsteps. I won't be able to hear like the humming noise of like chests that are humming in the background. That's making that hovering noise for you to go and open them up so you can find them. I can't. I can barely hear those. The only thing that's loud, insanely loud, is this stuff. The gunshots, the explosions. Goodness gracious. Oh. Super loud. How much you want to bet that when we had the BIOS updated. Now here, guys, the reason why I'm saying that is because when the BIOS got updated, you're talking about 3 years of updates that just got updated literally like yesterday. And the Go XLR no longer gets updates to keep up with any updates from Microsoft, from MSI, any sort of like, you know, stuff like that. It's not going to configure and move over with it to adjust with the changes, if that makes sense. So I think that has something to do with it. See, that's loud.
Right. Fuck you, asshole.
Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
See right here? I can barely hear that. So I couldn't hear the plane coming up over the clouds. This right here, can't really hear it. You can, but it's very faint. And it has to do with this. Fuck. Anyway, we'll deal with it in the meantime until we can upgrade the audio. And Elgato is the future.
Nice night for a walk.
See, that's loud. Jumping out of the airplane's loud. Elgato's the future. Elgato's very much a business. Elgato's awesome. It's the way to go. Elgato all the way. They're very much in business. How's it sound coming through the live stream? Does it sound faint? Are the gunshots normal? Are they too loud? Are they like absurdly loud? Oh, this guy. This guy.
You're clear to engage all hostiles.
Okay. Like I heard him go through the door, but it wasn't very loud. Give me an airstrike. That was loud. You gotta be kidding me. What does it take? I get, like, if they're moving around, I can't hear them. Like, at all. Pain in my ass. We'll just deal with it. That's all we can do.
Time to fight your way out of here. Be ready. You're next.
That was loud. That's loud. All right. Well, I'm going to stop complaining about the audio. I'm pretty sure I figured out what the issue is.
Success means redeployment. Failure means elimination.
That's all we can do is just deal with it. All right, let's focus up. Come on.
Enemy eliminated. Prepare for redeployment.
Shit. Let's go here.
Night for a walk.
Nice night for a walk. Nice night. Nice night for a walk. Nice night. So the best thing I can do is load out.
Secure the supply boxes. Locations are marked on your TAC map.
Yes, sir.
Fuck you, asshole.
He dude ran. He's like, I'm out of here. Got that one. Okay. No. Okay.
Supply box secured. 2 to go.
They can get this guy out of the Chopper right here.
Fuck you,
Loadout drop
asshole.
headed your way.
Yeah, you see that?
Defeat's only a mindset. Shake it off and keep pushing. Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Can't hear anything. Can't hear anything. God, that's loud. Damn, man. Oh. And the thing about it is, I wonder if it's just Call of Duty. I don't have any other games downloaded to try. It's probably like that in every game. See, music sounds great. That's super loud. Sounds great. Anything on like YouTube or X videos sound really good. Oh, I didn't even put out my live X post. Well, that's unfortunate. Should I even bother? Yeah, I probably should. I mean, I don't get a lot of traction over there anyway, but I should probably. I should. Got it. Say what? All right. Yeah, we gotta stay focused up. We'll just keep doing our thing and hope for the best. That's all I can do. Going back to Verdansk. Feeling a little Verdanskish tonight. And honestly, I didn't know what kind of a stream I'd have. I didn't know if I was gonna have issues, if the audio was gonna be like really shitty. I didn't know. Kind of threw me off. Why do I have? Okay, that's yeah. All right. I had like a weed veil around my neck. Anybody else see that? Anybody else catch that? Okay.
All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment.
Fuck you, asshole.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Wasn't expecting that. It had like when you died, you had like this weed veil around your neck. I was like, that's glitch. Thought that was a glitch right off the bat. Nah, that's legit. Yeah, I can't wait till they they get away from that. Let's get back to regular skins, regular Call of Duty skins. You know, take me back to that. That's what I'm waiting on. That's what I need. I think that's what everybody wants. No Terminator skins, which the Terminator skin was kind of cool. I liked it. But it just wasn't, it wasn't Call of Duty at the end of the day. It was more about, oh, Fortnite. Let's copy Fortnite. Let's do Fortnite style skins. That's what it reminded me of. And that's not typical Call of Duty. Imagine Battlefield. And Battlefield's down bad right now. Real bad. Real bad. I don't know if anybody who's playing that right now. It's kind of sad. I really like Battlefield. I really do. But this wasn't it. This Battlefield was not it.
Supply box is marked. Secure those locations.
Oh. But Battlefield, imagine if Battlefield went in the direction of just doing nothing but like Fortnite style skins.
Supply box secured. Move to the next one.
Could you imagine? See, I hear that up here. There we go. There it is. Perfect. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take this. Boom. But if Battlefield went the route of Call of Duty
One supply box remaining.
and started putting out those Fortnite style skins, with the way Battlefield is right now, I don't know if it would hurt them. I don't think it. Yeah, it would probably hurt them even more. Like, that's not the Battlefield way, you know? Whoa, did you see that?
Time for a fight.
Dude, he clipped me.
Gulag is your
Okay.
last fight to earn redeployment.
Okay. I'm just trying to have fun. I am trying to have fun. I'm trying. But at the same time, the same time, I'm trying not to lose my f***ing shit here. I'm trying so hard.
I can't read it. There's no words on it. Fucking thing sucks.
That was loud. Oh my god.
Fight started. Be ready.
Wow.
You're next.
It does. It sucks.
Fucking thing sucks.
But
Left means redeployment.
I'm just trying to have fun. It's just a video game at the end of the day. But at the same time, it's just... you try to do something with it, and it
Fuck you, asshole.
The enemy took that one, but we'll get it back. Your fight's over, soldier. Return to base.
Ready for action.
okay. Well, that did not work out. Got it. Oh. See, with the thing with PS5 or just console in general, you are bare bones graphic settings, and that's how it should be. But unfortunately, nowadays you have extreme graphic settings on the PC. A lot of different types of settings to set you apart. That's why I play console only. That's it. I don't play PC anything anymore when it comes to COD. I don't do it. But again, you got cheaters out the ass, regardless of what platform they play on. Holy crap. I can't even talk. I'm so flustered right now. Holy cow. Ooh.
We're headed to the war zone. Get geared up.
All right. Now we're on Avalon.
Enemy dropping into the AR.
Asshole. Fuck you, asshole.
Oh.
Enemy soldier incoming.
I'll be back.
All stations, this is Shadow 01. Deployment to the war zone has been authorized.
All right. Okay. Well, now I don't have much of a plan here.
Nice night for a walk.
Just try to win at all costs. At all costs.
Hunt down the enemy. Secure the supply boxes. Locations are marked on your tag map. Supply box secured. 2 to go.
2 to go. Oh, get up there.
Two supply boxes down. 1 to go.
Fuck you, asshole.
Did I get him? I think I did.
Nice night for a walk.
Okay. That works too. See, I ran right past that. I couldn't hear it. I could have used that motorcycle too. All right, guys. Let's get our loadout. Let's get some recons. Let's win this. Let's win it.
Heads up. An enemy squad marked you as a bounty target. Contract complete. All supply boxes found.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
You've got a loadout drop inbound. Gas is closing in.
Was that dude? Was that him?
Fuck you, asshole.
Back up.
Right.
You're clear. Enemy hunters were eliminated.
Okay. Just give me some distance. And we're good. I mean,
Fuck you, asshole.
I kind of didn't really want it there, but I guess that's where it's going. Okay. That's where it's going. Got another one. Look at this sweat. It's because he had a jump on me. He had a jump on me.
Fight to earn redeployment. Now the fight starts. Almost your turn, soldier. Stand by.
Whoa. Wowzers.
Success means redeployment. Failure means elimination.
All right. Where's he at? Got him. Got him. Okay. Yeah, I can live with that. I can live with that. That's totally fine. Totally fine. Okay. Let's see here. Do we want to go?
Nice night for a walk.
No, that's way too far.
Nice night for a walk.
That's a little bit more manageable. Let's head that way. You know what's crazy, man? I don't know how these guys are pulling off these nukes. I'm watching Bobby and his guys that he rolls with, especially Grits. This Grits guy, Grits and Bobby. They oughta. Let me tell you something. I don't think I've ever seen a better squad in Warzone than that. Shit.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
But he doesn't want to put himself in tournaments. He doesn't care to. I'm just like, man. You know, that would be I would watch him play for sure. He just doesn't want to do it. Let's get low.
Supply box is located. Move to secure.
Yeah, constantly watching Bobby play. And him and Grits, and I think he plays with a guy named Gary. They're awesome. Awesome Warzone players. And it's a shame that they don't want to compete in tournaments. But I understand why you wouldn't want to either. There's too much. Yeah, I think there's a lot of corruption in tournaments that are held outside of Activision. Like if it's just some Joe Schmo or
Gas is inbound.
you know, somebody like that that's putting on a tournament sponsored by them or hosted by them.
One supply box down.
You know, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. But you know, if you're just trying to play just to win a few bucks, like $1,000 tournament. I mean, I think they would do very well. Regardless of who's putting on the tournament, regardless of who's in it, they would do very well. I have no doubt in my mind. That'd be fun to watch. I really wish he would do it.
2 supply boxes secured. 1 remaining. Enemy UAV is online. All supply boxes secure. Contract complete.
Oh yeah. Let's get this recon.
Nice night for a walk.
Enemy intel located. Capture and secure the intel point to discover the next gas spread. Nice job, soldier. Stay there to secure the intel point.
That was a little close, wasn't it? Just a little close.
Capture complete. Hell of
Okay.
a job. Uploading information on the next gas spread.
Yeah, that guy's
Hostile
close by
UAV
too.
in the area.
Nice night for a walk.
It's kind of far. That's kind of far. I don't know if I want to. The hell was that? Oh, it's my. I'm like, what the fuck was that? It's that, whatever that was that I threw on the ground when I was trying to get that recon. Whatever that was. Shooting at a player.
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone. Mark a point on your map containing enemy intel. Capture and secure it to get ahead of the next gas spread.
Okay. Nobody's home.
Good work. Hold down the point until it's secure.
You know, I wasn't playing on stream. This was a couple nights ago. I wasn't playing.
Got gas moving in.
And I had this this drone.
Intel point captured. Great work. You've earned a peek at the next gas spread.
He's trying to clip me.
Fuck you, asshole.
Someone else is nearby too. Close. Ah. Damn. You know, I have yet to snipe anybody out of a heli. Not yet. I mean, we might be able to get over there and get that recon. It's kind of far. I got so much cash, dude. I need to go to a buy station. Right here.
Enemy UAV overhead.
So let's kind of go around this way.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone. New intel just in. Classified weapons will be
There he
airdropped
is.
into your AO shortly.
Fuck you, asshole.
Can we release this drone?
Right.
Maybe.
The classified weapons now in the combat zone. Secure it to gain the upper hand. Gas is inbound.
He's going after it.
Enemy UAV is online. The foe has acquired a classified weapon. Take it from their cold dead hands.
Ooh, shit. Yeah, I couldn't get away from him.
They hit us hard that time. Dust yourself off, regroup, and get back out.
11th place. Come on. Did he have the classified weapon? Was that the guy that had it? No. Shit. Was that a classified weapon? I wonder. It looked like it was. Because I think with like if you get a classified weapon, I think you also get like you get like a UAV that goes up around you. But you also get the UAV of that person with the classified weapon. So you can see them moving around the map. with that classified weapon. I don't know. I don't know how that works. I think I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Ladies and gentlemen, I am running off 2 hours and 59 minutes of sleep. So when I tell you that I'm running on fumes, I am not kidding. I am running off fumes. I did not sleep good last night. I was, I was, you know, when I got shit on my mind with like this PC and audio and shit like that, if I start it too late at night and it gets really late at night, knowing I need to go sleep, my body won't let me sleep. It just won't. Like I have to take like something to get me to fall asleep. Benadryl. Sometimes I'll take Benadryl, but even that, if I take too much Benadryl, I'll be drowsy the next day. So I have to take it kind of early. If I'm not taking Benadryl, some sort of a gummy, that helps the best, but I need 12 hours in between. I need at least 12 hours from the time I take something like that to the time I get up the next day, because I get up early. I get up at like 5:15 every day. So just about every day. Not every day, not the weekends, but during the weekends, usually 5-6 o'clock. And you know, I gotta watch what I take, you know, and when I take it. So if I take Benadryl, which I have allergies too, and I have to be careful with that, because if I take too much, I'm going to be a sloth the very next day, like a damn sloth. So I got to watch how much of that I take. Then I got to watch how much, you know, if I dip into the secret sauce of the gummies, you know, 10 milligrams will cause me to. Is that? Hold on. This wasn't, it's not what I think it is here, is it? This reminds me of, is this, what map was that on Modern Warfare 3 or Black Ops 6? That house, like rooftop or whatever. Not rooftop. Oh hell, I can't remember the name of it. Anyway, that's what it reminded me of. I bet you some of that was designed around that. Can't remember the name of the map, but anyway. So yeah, I am running off fumes. Fumes. That might be a reason why I'm ass right now. I mean, honestly, I think that might have something to do with it. You know, it's a possibility.
Nice night for a walk.
Enemy dropping into the AR.
But we're here. We showed up. Audio being shitty and all. At least through my ears, it's terrible. I just hope it's not bad on the other end. And, you know, yeah, so here we are. Here we are. Now, if this was my job, if I did this for a living, if this was how I created income full time, I mean, I'd be up streaming minimum. I'd be streaming 7 o'clock at the earliest, 7 o'clock my time, between 7 and 8 o'clock every single day, Monday through Friday, probably once on Saturday. And I would treat it like a business. This is a business. Streaming is a business. It's also a hobby. But you have to treat it like a business. And I'd be dedicated, just like you would be on a regular job. But this would be something I'd love to do. And it doesn't have to be Call of Duty. I mean, it could be any game, any variety gamer. That's what I know initially am, is a variety streamer. I love streaming different types of games. So yeah, I'd have to show up every day. But again, I mean, I get to do what I do. Get to have fun doing it.
Supply box secured. Move to the next one.
See, somebody's close by. I just can't hear them. You hear their prox chat. You see it pop up in red here.
One supply box remaining. Move to secure. Contract complete. All supply boxes found.
All? Oops. My bad.
Gas is closing in.
Let's go over here. Was it just like a rock concert? It was. There's a stage back here and everything inside this Coliseum. It's kind of cool. Who's playing here? Pearl Jam? Pearl Jam's playing. Yeah. That's kind of sweet. I like that. Let's land on this roof.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
I always get those buttons confused. All right. I mean, should we just kind of hover in the air until the circle closes? I think that might be a decent game plan, but the only problem is somebody's going to take my ass out. We can't have that. We just can't. But the more I ponder on it, though...
Welcome to the Gulag. Time to win redeployment. Here we go. Be ready. You're next.
Yeah, you can't even plan. Can't even plan. Can't do it. Get this skin out of here. I like chameleons. I think they're awesome. But get that out of the game. Get that skin out. Get it out. It doesn't belong in. It doesn't belong. It just does not belong. Ooh.
Fuck you, asshole.
Enemy eliminated.
Oh.
Redeployment.
Okay. Okay. Let's start over here. Let's see.
Nice night for a walk.
Dude, all my shit is all the way over there. Yeah, nah. Yeah, nah. It's not gonna work. This'll work.
Loadout drop inbound.
This is good.
Enemy soldier incoming. Gas closing in. Relocating.
Nobody's original anymore. Nobody's original. Nobody. Everybody's just kind of doing their thing, you know. You can't plan around anything because there's always somebody there. Always. Always. Oh man. Go for loadout. Yeah, sure. Right there. Along with two other people, at least minimum. There's 2 people there. Minimum. Everybody does the same thing. Unbelievable. I got one more in me, guys. I got one more. Kind of a short one. I like to stream between 2 and 3 hours. I think that's a good happy medium for me, and I do it 3 days a week. I do it 3 days a week, usually Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and or Monday, Wednesday, Saturday. I would love to be able to, at some point, if this became like a thing, like a real thing, a career, you know, I probably would stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8 to 12 hours each day. And I would, you know, you would have to have like a larger audience. I'm talking you hold consistently between 2,000 and 6,000 people constantly, all the time. Like those numbers will fluctuate, obviously. But for me to stream 3 days a week, minimum 8 hours a day, I'd have to hold between 2,000 and 6,000 people, right? Somewhere around in there. If I wanted to stream 5 days a week, 8 hours plus every single day, 5 days a week, minimum, I would say I need to hold between 400 and 1,000 people every single time. I'd have to be monetized, and I'd have to make a decent amount through Google AdSense. That's how all these content creators make money, is through Google Ads, and obviously sponsorships and all those things, right? But Google Ads being monetized on YouTube is the majority of how these content creators make money. And so, you know, rightfully so. That's how they are able to continue doing what they do. And, you know, I mean, that is a very, that's a dream to be able to do that full time and make a good living at doing it. Like, that's a dream to me. I know some people already do that for a living. And I think they take it for granted, which I would tell you right now, if I'm one of these content creators that live stream all the time and constantly hold between 500 and 2,500 people every time they go live, like, do you know how grateful I would be for something like that? I mean, I would never take that for granted. Never. for somebody to sit there and go, hey, I want to watch MrEqualizzer stream 8 hours every single day, and your community comes in, shows up, and supports you as a content creator, dude, that is the dream. Those guys believe enough in you. Your audience believes enough in you to where they're like, yes, you are someone I want to support because you are awesome. Maybe not quite as awesome at Call of Duty. I'm more of like a Tim the Tatman type streamer when it comes to COD. You know, maybe I should just do like commentary like he does. I think I would probably be a better commentator than I would a Call of Duty player. I should just do that. You know, that might be a good idea. Maybe we should try that. Commentary Warzone gameplay for other players. Like I know Timmy, like when he gets in there, you know, he dies immediately if he's going to be spectating. Call it spectating. Eating and spectating Warzone lobbies or something like that. I think I'd be pretty good at that. I like to think I would be.
I like to think I would be.
Maybe if we hang on. Like, ladies and gentlemen. What was it? Hold on. That kind of sounds a little weird.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Ladies and there we go. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. The match is about to begin.
Prep time's over.
We are now on board with Twinkle Toes secretly in the corner, looking for an out. Twinkle Toes trying desperately to search for a buy station, but it is heavily armored, heavily covered by enemy territory, enemy firing upon Twinkle Toes, putting him in a tight clutch situation. He does not have anywhere else to go. He has no room for adjustment. What will Twinkle Toes be able to do here? Can he pull off the buy station? That is a must need for Twinkle Toes. It is currently heavily guarded by sweats and lowlifes that have nothing better to do with their time but to block the buy station. Yes, Twinkle Toes must make a decision. Does he stay and fight for the buy, or does he move on 700 painful yards to the next buy station? You know, I like to think I'd be, you know, I think I'd be okay. For shits and giggles. You know what I mean? Maybe I should. You never know. Maybe we'll spectate a cheater. I mean, that is a very real possibility. Get. Give me a grappler.
Fuck you, asshole.
Wow, he...
Okay. Your last chance. Fight to earn redeployment. It's fight time.
That's what my screen name should have been. Should have been just Twinkle Toes. Twinkle Toes. Instead of MrEqualizzer, just straight up Twinkle Toes. Maybe mayonnaise. That's, you know. Pepper flakes. Peppers. I don't know. Has anybody killed anybody with rocks yet?
Let's have ourselves a fight. Almost your turn, soldier.
Throw your rock down there, man. Let's get this guy out of here so we can hurry up. Oh, is he AFK? He is. This guy's AFK. Oh wait. Are they playing? Are they both AFK? Son of a bitch. Yeah, they were both AFK. Wow. At least I thought they were. It looked like they were. All right.
Failure means elimination.
Failure means elimination. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are new here to the stream, please do me a huge favor. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Okay. Here we go. No.
Nice night for a walk.
Yes.
Check your map. A marked a point containing enemy intel nearby. Capture it for information on the next gas spread.
I'm doing recons. If I so happen to get my loadout, then that's what we'll roll with.
Fuck you, asshole.
Wow. That's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Can't even get recons. Like, you can't do shit in this game without being seen or being cheated on or hacked on. Warzone is the worst, though. When it comes to cheating, Warzone's the worst. It really is. It's the worst. Guys, I think that's it for me. Again, I'm running off fumes. I'm having trouble focusing. Don't put yourself through that kind of misery and only get 3 hours of sleep. Not even 3 hours of sleep. You know, I need to focus more on getting enough rest at night. It's just, anxiety kicks in and it keeps you up all night. You try so hard to go to sleep and it's hard. It's tough. But needless to say, though, I still have fun. I mean, this audio is so fucked up. My ears are bleeding. Ears are bleeding. I will say that. But at the same time, I always have fun streaming. We had a few hiccups. A few hiccups in the beginning, but we worked that out. And now we're back. We're here. And once we get this audio thing situated, forget about it. Forget about it. We'll be solid. Oh my goodness. Okay. Other than that, I think I am good to go. What are we playing on Wednesday? A part of me wants to come back to Warzone, and occasionally I do. I usually end up coming back to Warzone. I don't think I'm going to play anything when it comes to rank play for the rest of the season. How many days are left in the season, actually? Ranked. 8 days. We are 8 days. We're halfway between Plat 1 and Plat 2, though. But I don't... Oh, yeah. That would... This would kill my ears. Kill them, I say. Straight up kill them. Anyway, I don't know. I'm torn between rank play and just straight up like Warzone play. I can always try to go back to ranked. Maybe we'll just kind of hop back and forth. You know? Maybe we'll do something like that. But until then, I'm burned out. I'm burned out on COD. For those of you that did come in here today, I'm not burnt out. It's just you can only play so much of it by yourself for so long. And then once you cross that threshold of getting shit on for hours on end, you're just kind of like, it's not my thing, man. It's like, I don't want to do that. So you kind of throw your hands up in the air and you're just like, what else am I supposed to do? Anyway, come Wednesday, we'll probably, try a little bit of rank play and try our luck in that and see how that goes. Who knows? Maybe we'll get out of Plat, get into Plat 2. If all goes well, we'll keep playing ranked, get out of Plat 2, get into Plat 3, and then maybe Diamond. You never know. But I doubt it. I seriously doubt it. I saw Lunchtime going from bronze to iridescent. I wonder if he ever made iridescent yet. I'm gonna say no, because that's a pain in the ass. That is such a grind. I'm gonna say no. He didn't make it, but I'll have to check and see. Where he's at right now. I know he's probably diamond at least. If not, he's crimson. He's probably definitely crimson. For sure. If not, because he's running solo. I'll have to check. Guys, I know I say this from time to time because I have to and I want to. Like the video. Please like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you are new here. And guys, please, thank you for putting up with me, my audio issues, connection issues. I think I just connect my audio shit. I just need a new audio equipment, and that's all there is to it. I need a new XLR. Elgato's the way to go. We will see everybody on Wednesday. My name is MrEqualizzer. And I'm badass in my own way, and you guys know it too. I'm signing out. Goodbye, ladies and gentlemen.